So
Hi,
excited.
everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. You made it to Hump Day. And you know, we love to do things on this show that you need. Sometimes you find out just before the show that it's something that you need. So welcome to Better Connecticut.
I feel like a snake. My skin is just peeling. My whole feel my forehead. Just go ahead. You feel how dry?
I can write on it.
You can. It is so. Erin Infantino is going to be here to talk to us about dry skin and how to treat it during the wintertime. And I'm looking so far. I normally don't look forward to the segments, but I do today.
It might help if you just own a little bit of moisturizer.
Just like a tiny bit?
Maybe think of that.
All right, I'll think about that.
All right, but the buzz really is about a story out in Colorado where this guy, I mean, he was out for a run, got attacked by a mountain lion, and he killed the mountain lion with his bare hands.
Yeah, he took a rock and he hit the mountain lion, and then he choked the mountain lion and apparently strangled it to death. But the mountain lion, it attacked the man. It really attacked the man. They said about...
It bit his face, and then he got a rock, and he tried to hit it multiple times in the head, and it still kept going, and eventually he killed it, and that's sad.
Luckily,
but at the same time, you know, he was
lived
out there, and he was... and a lot of, you know, that usually goes the other way, the experts are saying. So it's a pretty remarkable story.
Over the past 100 years, only 20 people in North America have died from a cougar attack.
So I guess a cougar and a mountain lion are the same thing.
I guess so. I don't know.
You can use that interchangeably.
I guess so, right? I don't know.
Is that the noise that they make?
That is.
I think they're a little more vicious.
All right. All right, check out this video from California. Elks are flying. That's an elk.
Yeah,
it's a
they're
couple
taking
of elks.
all of the elk. I think it's elk for plural too.
Oh, seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Boy.
Anyway.
I'm learning a lot on this show today.
Multiple elk
were
airlifted to a new location. And they
look at his little head sticking out the basket. It's like a little chihuahua in a pouch in the airport. Right?
What is wrong with you today? Yes, oh yes, they look just like a chihuahua.
So why are they moving them?
So they've been endangered for a long time, and they're worried that they're creeping into the human land, but it's also not good for them. So they did give them some tranquilizers, and they made it as comfortable as it could for them to be airlifted to a new home.
Well, I mean,
but they think they're going to do much better here, and they've been trying to increase the elk population.
Remarkable. Absolutely
Could you
remarkable.
imagine you look up there and you're like, oh, there are elk. When elk flies.
When elk flies. And let me tell you something. They asked the elk to host the Oscars, and they said no. No one will host the show. It's like the kiss of whatever. I don't know what.
No one's hosting it, so they're going without a host.
How are you going to do it? Just, I guess, have guests come out and just...
It doesn't seem that strange to me. They're probably not, obviously, it's not going to be a monologue, but they said they always have actors and actresses present the awards. They'll still do shows. They'll still do, there's just not going to be one person linking it all.
Isn't that interesting? I think they should bring... What Tracy, our producer, said Billy Crystal was mentioned at the bottom of one of the articles we were reading. Bring him back.
I mean...
You bring him back.
Why not? I like
Billy Crystal. Jerry Seinfeld, any one of these people. Scott Haney. I could do it.
We can do it.
We can do it. Kara and Scott, right?
Who are these people?
They'll be like, who the heck are you?
Wow, you had to go low on that list. Meantime, one of the stars, and who all eyes are going to be on him at the Oscars, but Bradley Cooper, who of course directed and starred in A Star is Born, is scheduled to perform the Oscar-nominated song Shallows on stage with Lady Gaga. That's going to be a moment. He is saying, in case you just wondered, do they get nervous the way we get nervous? He says he is absolutely terrified.
So out of his comfort zone, though, right? Because you can sing in front of a camera and you can do several takes, but when it's live and you're in front of a lot at the Oscars where everybody's watching, this is going to be a pretty remarkable performance. That's going to get me to tune in right there.
Right, and here's a little clip of him doing it not at the Oscars.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for?
What a beautiful voice. God.
Really, he's so talented.
So talented.
And it so makes sense that they're doing that, but I can understand him being nervous.
Oh my God. And speaking of, remember when Jennifer Lawrence played opposite him in the movie about when he had OCD? I can't remember the name of the movie. Of course, it's not coming to me. But Jennifer Lawrence and Brad. Silver Linings Playbook. Thank you so much, Bob. I appreciate that.
I think I did see that. Yes,
yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. Well, Jennifer Lawrence is engaged. She got engaged, and not to a Hollywood actor, but to someone who owns an art gallery.
Yeah, and they said to be very, very happy.
Cook Maroney.
He owns an art gallery, and on page 6 they said she has a very large ring, and she's very happy.
And Cook has a brother named Mac. He goes by Macaroni.
Pink is the latest celebrity to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. There she is, very excited about her star. Interesting that it's, there she is with her little kitties too.
Yeah, it's so cute. Pink, she deserves it.
She didn't
So
say
good.
anything about the Super Bowl halftime performance, just happy about her star.
Absolutely. And if you like amusement parks, model Tyra Banks, she's planning to open Model Land. Kara, what's this all about?
Well, People Magazine is reporting on this, and she's also putting her thoughts out on social media. Now, you might say, well, who is that for? She says that, you know, she grew up in the modeling world, everyone telling her that she wasn't the right person, right? She was too black or too curvy or too this. So she says Model Land will actually be a park about inclusiveness and also fashion and costumes and entertainment.
Good for her.
She doesn't want it to be about maybe what we think of as a model.
I love Tyra Banks, and
She's great.
Yeah, she is. She's
Smart
terrific
cookie.
and beautiful. All right, new emojis are coming to your iPhone next month.
Next time after you have lunch, you'll be able to say, I have garlic breath, or I'm moving as slow as a sloth.
Oh, look at that! I love the sloth emoji. That's so fun.
I love the sloth. I think he'll get used a lot. And the waffle and the butter, okay. All kinds of people holding hands, various couples.
Oh, that's so cool. All right.
And then some more inclusive, they're also going to have some people in wheelchairs, a cane. The whole idea of the new emoji update is to be more inclusive.
I think that's wonderful.